Okay, I'm inside of Inkscape and I'm working on my hockey logo. And what I'm trying to do here is remove this white outline around. This is a PNG file and the PNG file has a white outline on it. So how do I do that? Well, if I trace the bitmap, so I go up here to trace bitmap and I go into multicolor colors and I go to update preview. I'm going to see I have 8 scans and I'm not sure if that's the correct number. So I'm going to go down here to 3, update preview. That gets me a big orange background. I don't want that. I'm going to click update preview again. That looks pretty good. I'll click apply and we can see here now I've got this vector, but it's not the white outline. If I double click it, I can remove the white from it and I've got the horse. Now that may work most of the time because you'll think, oh, well, the white outline is gone, but check out the teeth. Notice the teeth right here has a piece of white and the piece of white now is gone. So if you can live with that, then simply tracing the bitmap and removing the color by double clicking on it, that would work. You can also add in a piece of white here for just the tooth. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to get rid of my design here and I'm going to go up here to shapes and I'm going to go to white and now I'm going to create a little white shape. And then I'm going to move this shape now so that it's over the horse head. I'm going to zoom in. So I'm just going to drag this out, make sure that it's the right size so that it covers the whole tooth. And then I'm just going to simply right click it. I'll go into layers and objects and I'll move this path down underneath. So just like that. Now I'll hit Control A. I'm going to group all this together. So I'll right click and I'll go group. And now we've got a vector that has white underneath it. Now it's not perfect, of course, because you saw the circle was quite large underneath. And if I were to move this around, you could see it's not quite the size of the tooth. So it's not perfect, but that's one option. An alternative method is to go to freeconvert.com. You can see here the website address, and I've just uploaded my PNG file. I've selected my output to be SVG file. And now I'm going to convert this from a PNG to an SVG simply by clicking on the convert button. We can see here it says done. I'm going to click the download button and we can see here it's SVG file. So now I've opened the image back up into Inkscape. This is my SVG file that I just ran through that online generator. You can see the white outline looks a little bit different. And when I click on the white outline, I can simply drag it off. And you'll notice the whole white outline now is gone, but not the white. The white is completely separate. It's just a little piece right there. So this is hit and miss. Of course, it would depend on the image that you're dealing with, but I've noticed that the online SVG generator does not do entire layers. Instead, it looks at individual pieces like this outline, and you can create some really cool effects with this. So this can be a really nice alternative feature if you're running into problems trying to remove pieces of white or pieces of color off of a design and not all of it. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. I do like using Inkscape. It's not perfect, but it is free. Here's another video where you can have some fun using Inkscape.